sales targets for this brand or overall? This brand, I think we are sold out, so we are happy to sell as many vehicles as we get, so there is no specific. Maybe next year, I think when the supplies open up a little more, we will probably have a big number, but as of now, the way we are poised now, we are very, I think we are virtually sold out for the calendar year at least, I think. So whatever vehicles Audi is able to supply, I'm sure that the customers will be able to, deliver. So there is no specific number. And as I said earlier, the number is dynamic and we are trying our best to see that we get as many cars as possible because the demand is surely there.
Considering this
Hello.
entry-level segment of your line, I want to know that why haven't you all introduced the base engine, which is available abroad, the one that's put in Volkswagen Vector, the 104 PS diesel engine?
Yeah, so we understand, we try to understand the preferences of a luxury car buyer, and generally, a lot of these people like to self-drive this vehicle, and there is a certain minimum power expectation which they have in terms of horsepower, in terms of the torque, and in terms of speedability. So that is something which we don't want to compromise just for getting a better price point, and that's the whole thing Audi is all about. So there are a lot of areas where we could have compromised. We did not, right from the engine to the powertrain to the leather seating to all the other minute things. I think we have not compromised. So this is the same Audi experience, the same technology, the same luxury without compromise, which you have been used to, which other customers have been used to from getting from Audi.
I believe this is not the quad-core, it's the front-wheel drive version.
Yeah, it is a front-wheel drive version. Yes.
And what is the prime reason for changing the nomenclature, like 40 TFSI and the 35 TDI? Earlier it was like 2-liter TDI, 2.0 TDI.
Yeah, so these are their internal engine specifications based on, how they term their engine. So they have come out with this new specification, but I think it's fairly technical, but I think for what's important is the TFSI. So when you say 1.8 liter TFSI, it's a turbocharged petrol engine, 1.8 liter, generating around 180 PS of power.
But it is a little difficult for a normal person to understand what exactly is the engine power. Earlier it was clearly mentioning in the cars, but don't you think that there will be a little problem for the customers to understand?
No, I think so. That's why we are here. So when the customer comes in to the showroom, we will give him an entire buying experience where we take him through all the information which he requires to know. And most of our customers are extremely knowledgeable. So we are happy to take them through the whole thing. Yeah.
So, is there a price difference between Hyderabad and Vizag now?
I don't think there is likely to be, because we are going to have the launch in Vizag probably, sometime next week. So the pricing will be very similar. Yes, very similar.
How many units you will sell this year? Last year it was 464.
Sorry?
Last year it was 464.
Yeah. So we hope to do better than that number for sure. I think we will be 500 plus. I don't want to get into an exact statistics, but the way the market has been supporting the brand and the way the customers have been showing their, the way they have been probably choosing our brand, we are sure that we will grow significantly and we will consolidate our market leadership further.
How many variants are there?
In the A3, yeah. So there is one petrol and one diesel variant. Apart from that, there are two variants each for petrol and diesel. Yeah. Yes.
And 27, 28 bookings in both states, or?
Sorry.
27, 28 bookings.
The 27 is only for here. I think we will when we invite all of you people there. We are also launching the vehicle in Vizag. Now, so it's a different state. So when we invite you people there, we will also take you to the numbers there in terms of the booking and demand on there. This is only Telangana.
Do you think you are missing out on the hatchback segment?
We have a hatchback car available, but it is a very careful evaluation in terms of what the customer wants and what the brand wants to offer without diluting itself. And we felt it is better that the customer is offered an A3 sedan based on the Indian customer mindset and based on whatever interactions we've had with them and based on our feedback. And that is why we felt that it is better to offer him a sedan rather than offering him a typical hatchback sort of a product.
So currently there are no plans to introduce a luxury hatchback in India?
For now, no, but I'm sure long term there will be. But for now, nothing at all. It's for us, we are being very careful and mindful in terms of our product strategy. So we don't want to, mix the customer, and we are coming one step at a time. So if you see very clearly, I think we have done the top-down approach. So for now, I think we will focus on the A3 sedan, and that will take us to the next level. Yeah.